guys, welcome to Voltars world. Alright, I really gotta figure out how to, sorry. First time broadcasting live on YouTube. Yeah, welcome to the YouTube nation, huh? So, we usually do this on Facebook at Voltars World 242. But for a while I've been trying to get this done on YouTube. And I finally figured out that Switcher Studio actually allows you to stream on YouTube, which is pretty amazing. So, with that being said, this is Voltars World. So here on YouTube, we usually do the show Voltars Hour on Facebook. But, and here, we're just going to call it Voltars World. Thanks again to Rio Brand. Rio Brand is on Facebook. I cannot remember what it's called, but just check them out at Rio Brand. You can check us out on Facebook at Voltars World 242. You can also check us out on Twitter at Voltars World 242, on Facebook at Voltars World 242. So pretty much everything is at Voltars World 242. Makes it simple, doesn't it? So basically what we do and what we like to do is we usually have a group of us together who get in this car and talk about any and everything that affects young people here in the Bahamas. Yes, this is all Nassau, Bahamas. What I'm doing is I'm giving you guys a free tour of the island, pretty much, almost. Not the entire island, but the majority of it. So I'd like for you guys to like and subscribe, and also hit us up in the comments. I do not know how to use I don't know how to use the comments. I don't even know how to use YouTube at all, so bear with me because I know nothing about this. Oh, they have the live chat here. Alright, so that's great, that's awesome. I'm glad to know that there is a live chat on this thing. A little bit more interesting than Facebook, but once again, this is Voltars World. What we do is like I said, we discuss young people. That's what we do. Everything that affects young people here in the Bahamas, even around the world. I mean, you know, there are a lot of things going on around the world. You have North Korea situation. You have that situation with Mayor Bill de Blasio. I'm going to talk about all this tomorrow on tomorrow's show that's going to be live streamed on Facebook, but I think I might live stream it here on YouTube tomorrow and see how well that goes. But so far I have no subscribers yet, so I don't know how this is going to work out until we try it. So that's pretty much it. Now if you want to know where Voltars World came from, the name Voltar, I don't even know if that's, would that be copyright infringement? I don't know, but anyway, I got the nickname from a Canadian cartoon called League of Super Evil. I just scratched my hair there. League of Super Evil. One of the characters' names is Voltar. And I just like Voltar, so I just nicknamed myself Voltar. Everyone started calling me Voltar. And then I was privileged to join a club, the Rotaract Club of Southeast Nassau Centennial. I'm no longer a part of the club for personal reasons. My ear is like clogged up. I think my sinus is draining here. But all the people who I met in the club, they became really great friends. And anyway, one meeting I decided to throw fresh lettuce at someone. And yeah, I don't know why I threw lettuce at them, but apparently they were just talking about your foolishness. So I just threw fresh lettuce at them, and apparently it was really funny and it stuck. So there's a little thing that GC did. There will be lettuce. We have not burst anybody with lettuce yet on the show, so that's a thing that we're probably going to start soon. I'm talking to you guys, and my ear is like, I'm congested, and I can like hear the congestion in my ear. So it's like I hear myself talking, then I get louder in this ear, and it goes away, and I get louder again. So it's really funny. So yeah, that's pretty much Voltars World, where it came from, how it came about, and so yeah. So you guys are getting a little driving tour of the city of Nassau. Nassau is the capital of the Bahamas. The island is named New Providence. Now, I'm going to get into more detail about this tomorrow, because on Monday, which is the 10th of July, we celebrate our 44th independence. Awesome. I think I might go live tomorrow night at what we call a tattoo, is where our police force and our defense force display their, you know, their marching skills, musical talent, and all that stuff. You know, whatever that's called. I don't know what that's called. What do you call it? Expression of might? I guess that might be the right terminology for this. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be happening tomorrow. It's going to be a junk canoe rush out. I am not sitting up until 1 o'clock in the morning to watch that. I really can't do it. I can't. Physically, I can't. I'm not physically prepared for that. Maybe if by some grace of God, I really get the energy to do it. I will. But right now, I don't see myself, excuse me, physically doing that. So here you go. On your screen, I'm going to pull it up a little bit bigger for you right now, let you take a look at it. This is how it looks. Sorry that the camera is a bit skippy. It's lagging, I don't know why. Lag sucks. It could be the mobile data. I doubt it, because this camera is a whole lot better than that camera, and I don't know why. So that's just the way that is. But like I said, guys, Voltars World is going to be all about talking about issues that affect young people, talking about all kind of other things. You don't like talking about Bill de Blasio and his dumb ass. Can you say that on YouTube? Someone has to tell me if you can say that on YouTube. I don't know if you can say that. I don't know. Someone has to tell me. If you watch this and you hear me calling Bill de Blasio a dumbass, tell me if I can say that on YouTube. Also talking about other things, you know, that affect the world. You guys are mostly going to hear politics from my end here in the Bahamas. If you noticed in the intro video, you saw the little the huge gathering of people wearing all the red and the flags, and it's the people's time. All of that. FNM. It's called the FNM, the Free National Movement, who is the party that won our last general election. They won 35 seats. The former government, which was the Progressive Liberal Party, the PLP, well, they lost, and they only got 4 seats. So that was awesome. I campaigned for the FNM, and I took part in the election process, working at the polls and stuff, making sure, you know, were doing nothing they wasn't supposed to be doing. So you're going to hear a lot of politics here in the Bahamas. There's one thing that we are going to talk about tomorrow is the Moody's report that came out that is discussing the possible downgrade of our country again. Great, economic downgrade. How wonderful. How close are we to getting our dollar devalued? Only time will tell. And hopefully the Minutes administration can do something about it. Hopefully. So you guys are going to see a lot of, you know, you might notice that we drive on the left here. It's kind of funny. The cruise ship port is off in the distance to the left, so you may get a glimpse of that as we drive past. You're going to see these cannons up here on the left as well. You know, those are from the piracy days, way back in the day. There's a fort off to the right that I may just keep this stream going live without audio, so you guys can just look at the other sights and sounds. Well, not sounds, doesn't be sounds, I'm muting this. So that's that. You have that memorial there. I cannot remember what that's for. There's a cookout going on over here. A lot of music and stuff, so that's great. You're gonna see the cruise ship port coming up straight ahead. You can see, probably can see that's the Royal Caribbean ship. The Logos book ship is in town today and until the 14th, I believe. And you also will get a glimpse of the horrible driving here in the Bahamas, where people just kindly pull out of the corner in the front of you when you can't stop because they must own the road and they possibly bought their driver's license. So there you have it. A bunch of dumb morons. Only in the Bahamas. Can I say that? Can I call people dumb morons? Anyway, whatever. So here's what it looks like. Actually, last year we had a march that actually started from where you saw that silver car pulling out, that is now on the right hand side of your screen. Oh yeah, that guy, that moron who tried to pull out in the front of me, caused an accident. Yeah, we had a march, and we actually marched from where that car was, and on this same road that we're on, this light that you see here, we marched all the way into Parliament Square, Rawson Square, pretty much, which is like, I think maybe a mile away from here, maybe? I don't know. I'm not good with math and distance. I suck at math. I'm letting you guys know that now, so feel free to make sport of this at any time and turn this into possible memes later on down the road. That should be pretty funny. But this is where we're at. You see this car in front of me? All of our license plates, you may notice that some license plates are different. You have a lot of different license plates, but the standard license plate for civilian vehicles is that license plate. We just changed our plates from one thing to another. So it used to be like a light blue with yellow writing. Now it's an aqua and black. Because aquamarine, which is supposed to be aquamarine, which is the color of one of the colors in our flag. Like what this lady's wearing on the left. She's wearing an aqua color. Is that aquamarine? I don't know. I think so. So that would be why they changed the color, I guess, because it was blue and yellow. And that supposedly symbolized the colors of our flag, which is not true, because our flag is not yellow, it's gold. It's aquamarine, gold, and black. That is what color our flag is, okay? And if I had a picture of it in my phone before this live stream, I would show you, but definitely I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. But you can see this big parking lot is a part of the point. I think you guys noticed that. It's still not open yet. I think the parking lot's open, but some of the parts of it are not open. So, yeah. We're about to enter the downtown area. Okay? So, to make it more interesting for you guys, so you don't have to see my ugly face, I will put the camera on here. Let's take a look at the sights and sounds of Nassau with me talking over you. Oh God. It's lagging so much that it's ridiculous. I'm telling you. The lag is real. The lag is so real, it's just not right. Alright, but I probably should have let them cross the crossing, huh? But they weren't on the crossing. They were still on the sidewalk. They didn't put their foot on it, so that counts. It doesn't count. Alright? Like right now, your foot's not on the crossing. Not letting you cross the road. Alright? I'm a bit selfish as a driver, I'm sorry. It's true. It's so true. I'm a horrible person. I'm telling you I'm horrible. So we're gonna go downtown. We're gonna go downtown onto the dock area, to the wharf. Beautiful place called the Bahamas. You're gonna notice, you're gonna see Senior Frogs. This is Dolly Tapas is here. Really nice restaurant. Love their food. And then there's Senior Frogs right here on the end, where all the people go to get drunk off of alcohol. Like literally, wasted. Doesn't make sense. And coming up as we round the bend, the cruise ship port with the Logos boat. Is that like cruise ship like? I don't know. It's a cruise ship. It's a book cruise ship. And then you're gonna see some police officers there and some chicks in bikinis over here. Anyway, the world famous glass bottom boat is on your left. Like I'm giving you guys a whole tour. Like this is not what the show is about. They don't do tours. We do talk shows. This is not a talk show right now. But yeah, the world famous straw market is on the right. You can't really see it. Not from this angle. I'm flipping the camera around. I'm sorry. So that's pretty much part of downtown. That's like, if you have not been here, this is kind of how it looks. Am I ruining it for anybody? Like it's a surprise ruined? And now I'm going to try and find a parking space through this alleyway that we're going to turn through. You see the world famous Sharkies that's coming up. Okay, there you go. It's on the left now. And then this is a parking space that I cannot fit in because I'm not going to try. I could have fit there though. God. But anyway, you get another tour of the beautiful island of Providence. You're now in the city actually, so this would be considered Nassau. Nassau, New Providence. He doesn't want to go across the road. There's a police officer. I don't think you can see him. He's like right out of the picture. Let's flip this camera around. Let you see this guy. Let's take a look at him. Oh, the camera's not flipping. Anyway, it's no big deal. Alright. He's out of the frame, and there you go. What a flip. Wow. Wow. That's great. That was great. You guys saw that, right? I am hoping you guys saw that. Welcome to the Bahamas, where jitneys do whatever they want to do. And the police do nothing. They just stand there and watch. He's supposed to turn. He's not supposed to go straight across. He's actually supposed to turn in that case, because I was turning. And he actually just came alongside me like I wasn't supposed to turn. He's an idiot. He's a real idiot. Anyway, I don't think he's supposed to. I think he can go straight there. Oh, this is the beautiful Parliament Square that we marched to. Yeah, great, lovely. A lot of decorations in here. They had National Pride Day yesterday. That was really great. Really awesome. Anyway, we're going to take another trip onto the dock area, to the wharf. We're gonna turn left here, and everyone just, see here in the Bahamas, no one cares of the fact that the pedestrian crossing was right there, so they just cross in front of your car on a green light. No one cares. No one cares. We care as drivers. We care. You're obstructing us at this point. Oh God. Why is the sun in my eye? Anyway, so there you have it. This is another part of downtown with a lot of taxis, a lot of buses. They're all parked on the side of the road, far left, far right of the picture that you're not seeing right now, but you can see coming up. So this is pretty much what it looks like. It's not booming today. I don't know why, but it will be booming very soon. So it's like a pre-tour of Nassau, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Right now I have some stuff to do. That's why I'm downtown. So I'm gonna go and pick up my lady, you know. So that's why I'm down here. The guy's not moving. Anyway, she's trying to go inside the store. She can't ride the bike. Gosh. Anyway, so guys, we're gonna do this more often. We're gonna. I'm sorry I went quiet just now, but we're gonna be doing this more, where you guys will get more views, sights, and sounds of the Bahamas, and you'll get more of the effect of a talk show at a later time. Right now, I'm gonna try and squeeze in this space. See if I can get in the space first. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And I just did. Ugh. I can drive. Yep, I can drive. Big ups to Maycock's Driving School for teaching me how to parallel park. You people should learn how to do that. It's very simple. Alright? I just did it. Okay? But thanks for watching this first epic live stream. It wasn't epic, but you know, it just happened. But thanks for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow. We go live Mondays. We're gonna go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at some point. But we usually go live Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. And sometimes we don't go live at all because of technical issues. Because sometimes the system doesn't work. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, I have on my Pokemon shirt. I used to be into the Pokemon Go phase. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I look forward to doing more live streams on YouTube. Keep the fire burning.